Yeah, it's the 501, baby. You know how we get down on the Whooping podcast. Shout out OD, shout out G Holmes, it's the bag. Big sexy. Woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, podcast, 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 woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, 501, baby, pig, podcast, football, basketball, whatever you need, podcast, woo, pig, shout out the fans, man, woo, pig, keep the support alive, let's get it, podcast, you know we gon' keep it real every time, every single time, podcast, woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, we too cold, baby, podcast.
Yo, welcome back, baby, to another episode of the Whooping Podcast. Coming to you live from the Insurance Max Studios, where we talking about everything Arkansas Razorback football and basketball every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Man, don't forget to check us out on the website at thewhoopig.com. I do want you to experience peace of mind with Insurance Max, your one-stop solution for home, auto, and commercial insurance statewide. Don't wait. Call today for a free, no obligation quote. Secure your future with Insurance Max, where protection meets affordability. Dial now and safeguard what matters most. 870-534-2823. Give my guys Wes, Caleb, and Sandy a call. They're going to take real good care of you. And man, you know the Woo Pig Podcast. We streaming on all major platforms. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Man, we even on Rumble. Make sure you subscribe to us on all them platforms. If you enjoy the audio-only version, you can find us everywhere, including Apple Podcasts, but we really rock with Spotify. You can switch between audio and video over there. Make sure you go run that up for your boys. And we can't forget about the OG sponsor, 3M Electric, serving Northwest Arkansas. Man, they're your trusted commercial and residential electrical contractor as a SDV, OSB. They dependable and reliable with no job too big or small. When it comes to your electrical needs, contact 3M Electric. 479-408-9865. Let them know you heard it on the Woo Pig Podcast. They got something special for you. And we got to give a quick shout out to Remax Platinum. Man, serving Central and South Arkansas. Hey, you looking to find your dream home or sell a property hassle-free? Hey, look no further than Remax Platinum, where client satisfaction is their top priority. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Melody and her team are here to make your real estate journey smooth and successful. You ready to take that next step? Contact Melody, 501-366-4407. Let Remax Platinum turn your real estate dreams into reality. And are mosquitoes and bugs ruining your outdoor fun? I got the solution. Texan Mosquito System got the solution for you. They got fully automated mosquito misting systems that are designed to keep your property hassle-free year-round. Whether you're for your home, your business, they got professionally designed and installed systems to ensure you can enjoy your outdoor space without the pesky interruptions. Texan Mosquito Systems can facilitate every aspect of your system, no matter where you live. Contact Texan Mosquito Systems today, 713-344-1984. Send them a DM on Instagram at Texan Mosquito Systems for a free yard evaluation. Reclaim your outdoor space now. Woo, man, y'all miss us, man. We missed y'all, man. I'm gonna tell you, it's been a long 9 days, man. We took some time off, man, in the middle of the season, just like the Razorback football team. We took some time off too. Anyway, today, man, we talking about another 5-star. Cal did it again. Meleek Thomas commits to the University of Arkansas basketball program. We gonna talk about a Thiero. Is he the man, or is he just Mr. Versatile that can do whatever? We also gonna talk about that boy Tevin Brazile. He Brazilian already. Evan Noel, hey, he decommits from Arkansas. And Pittman, what's up with the DB situation, man? Stop with the smoky mirrors. We gonna talk about it. And our sponsor, man, he blessed us today. And y'all got to do something special, man. He giving away 5 tickets, man. 5 tickets on the day show. I'm going to let y'all know what y'all got to do to win them tickets later in the show. So you got to stay tuned. You got to stay with us. When we get to them 100 likes, that's when we're going to start talking about that ticket giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned. Hit that like button. But you already know who I got in the building.
Yo, it's your boy G Holmes in the building. They call me Big Sexy. Somebody holler for me.
Oh my God. God damn.
What's up, man?
What it do, OD? What's up, baby?
Hey, man, where you been, bro?
Man, you know what I'm saying, man. I've been, you know, we had a bye week, man, but man, I done got back into, you know, the big sexy pies, man. I mean, you know, bro, I done got it back into my big sexy pies, man. I'm making these. Hold on, just 1 second.
Hey, man, I'm trying to look over the thing to say Greg Holmes down there at the bottom. I'm trying to look over the top of it, like, hey, where's my piece of pie?
Bro, yeah. I'm back making big sexy pies, man. Back by popular demand. And so this is how when you buy your big sexy pie, man. This is how you get it. That's a big sexy pie. It comes with my signature on the top. This is right here. This is a big sexy sweet potato pie. I do sweet potato and pecan pies. I've been doing it for like 30-something years, but I quit doing it because it got too much. You know what I'm saying? I was just making too many pies and stuff. But I'm back. I'm gonna make a few. So I got a text line. I got 3 different flavors. You got the regular, just regular sweet potato. I do a toffee. Toffee sweet potato, and then I do a bourbon one. It's with, you know how I get down with bourbon. I make one for the bourbon drinkers with Wolf of Double O. They $40 for the regular ones, and the bourbon ones are $50. So you just hit me up because I got 5 or 6 orders. Bro, I've been making orders, man. Hey, bro. Hey, you know, I tell people, you know what I tell people? I tell them how much it costs. I say, look here, man, there's a reason why you ain't got a Lamborghini in your driveway. It ain't because you don't like it. You can't afford it, so that's fine. You ain't got to have none of big sexy pies, but those ones that do, they already know. So the text line, if you want some of these big sexy pies, man, they write it down, 501-503-2784. That's 501-503-2784. Hit your boy up. Now, you gonna have to cut a little rock to get it.
Hey, man.
You got to.
Hey, Jim said no white only pies, man. What you
Hey, bro. And it come with, and this is what it come with. I've been telling people this for years. If you don't like it, I promise you, I ain't gonna disrespect your mama if your mama makes sweet potato pies. But if it ain't the best sweet potato pie that you ever had, I'll buy it back. I promise you, I'll buy it back. But it better not be but one piece gone. I'll buy it back.
Oh my God.
I promise you.
God.
Let's go.
Wow. Man, let's bring the bad little brother up here, man. Yeah. What's up with you? We got the bad little brother back in the building.
Yeah. What it do, Woo Pig fam? What it do? What's good, man? It's the bad little brother. You know what it is. What's good, guy?
Man.
Bro, what's this, man?
The bad little brother back in the building.
Back from the dead, man. That's all I can say. Back from the dead.
Yes, sir. But we about to get into it, man. We about to talk our talk. Before we do that, man, we got the Box Squad in the building.
Hey, I just want to let everybody know I didn't miss y'all, but I missed my Box Squad. Just letting y'all know that from off the rip. I didn't miss y'all at all, but I missed my Box Squad crew.
That's cool.
Hey, man. Camo Gang said Deezy coming in 180p.
Hey, I'm streaming on my Nintendo 64 right now, man. Give me a break.
Y'all know what I love? At first, it was everybody talking about my stream.
It's a hard not life for us. Said me that.
Hey, people dog me out. Talking about my iPad, my phone. They couldn't hear me.
Oh man, you remember you was trying to connect with your your earbuds?
Man, that was wild.
That come a long way.
Yeah, I'm in another dimension right now. I'm not even with y'all.
Bruh, that's so funny, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into the show. Deezy, he out here working on that compact computer. Packard Bell out here.
You know the one you give your kids to count the ABC 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know.
That Commodore 64 out here. Anyway, man, let's get into the show, man. Man, let's talk about it, man. Cal, he did it again, man. He got another 5-star. I mean, we had Darius Acuff earlier, and now we locked down the shooting guard. Meleek Thomas averaging 25 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Shoot 43% from the field, 33% from. That's supposed to say 3-point. I didn't change that. My fault. But that's the stats on Meleek Thomas, man. What y'all think about the young man? We'll start with Deezy.
Sensational. I say that. The thing that I think most people got to realize about Meleek Thomas is he's higher graded than any player that's on our team right now coming out of high school. Like that number 8, that's serious. In the nation, that's serious. Shooting guard number 1, like he's a true bucket getter, and he gonna tell you about it. If you watch any of his clips, he talking trash the entire. He gonna be OD favorite player. So I already know what type of guy this finna be. Yeah, he gonna give it to you. He gonna let you know he gave it to you. And yeah, I see another. Crazy thing is, him and Darius Acuff, the other recruit in that class, are both projected to be lottery picks. So they both supposed to be one and done. They let you know that they gonna be real ballers. So I'm excited that this is a norm for us now, and I'm so thankful.
Yes, sir. Box, what you think about him?
I think it's a perfect compliment to Darius Acuff. I don't agree with Deezy because Derek Acuff was number 5 before he committed to Arkansas. So Darius Acuff is the top recruit in this class.
But he 14 now.
Yeah, but he dropped to 14 after he committed. He was a number 1 point guard.
I get that.
I see Meleek Thomas dropping also, but that still don't change their game. Because it's like everybody say, Arkansas do have the number 1 backcourt this year recruited in high school and college basketball.
But so you saying you like Acuff better than Meleek Thomas?
I think Acuff got a more rounded game, like a Boogie Flan. Because Acuff can shoot too, but Acuff is a real point guard. He can do it all. I think Meleek Thomas is a scorer. That's a perfect compliment to what Acuff do, because Acuff get everybody involved. So I think I like Acuff better because he's a more rounded player. But you can't go wrong with no one shooting guard in the class either. But who's to say? Because when people commit to Arkansas, they mysteriously drop. Because now they're saying that Peterson dude that signed with Kansas number 1 shooting guard. And so I think we got the best high school backcourt recruited this year, regardless of the rankings.
I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. I think no matter what, that backcourt is going to be something serious. Just watching the tape, like DZ said, he different. You know how you just watch those guys at the gym, you be like, ugh, he got that aggressiveness. You know what I mean? Some people good, but they're not aggressive. He good and aggressive, and I like that. And he gonna give it to you and like DZ say, he gonna let you know. So I really do like that. So I think that's another good snag by Cal. Slowly but surely, we're gonna become the school that the people looking at. That we're the program. Man, we trying to see, they getting looked at by Arkansas. That's what you
We
want.
got another 5-star recruit we're visiting this weekend. I think it's Caleb Wilson. That's what I think it is. That's how I think it is. They get him, it's over.
But just like this team that we got now, though, Box, it ain't over until you can get them to play together. So individually,
we just talking about what you think about him as a player, not about what we ain't gonna get all the way into the weeds yet.
Yeah, but that's as a player, I think he a dog.
Yeah, he is that.
Yeah,
I mean, I I'm not gonna split hairs over how good he is or how good he possibly can be. I'm with Deezy. I'm happy that we getting these kind of players now because we ain't had these kind of players in a good little minute. I mean, we had that 1 year with Musselman where he brought in the 4 guys or 3 top guys, and then my boy CB4. Other than that, we really ain't had these kind of players. Even with Nolan, we ain't never had this many top guys come to Arkansas.
Bro.
Unless they was from Arkansas.
Fact.
So I'm here for it, man. I don't just the fact that we getting these dudes that's one and that could be possibly one and done. It just kind of lets you know how great that we really gonna be. We got Boogie Flan for this year, and then next year we already talking about a replacement for him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
like get on down.
crazy.
That's wild. This how Alabama feel in football.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what that feel like? Yeah.
So-
Okay.
What's crazy
So-
is this will be the first time if Cal keep going that Arkansas had back-to-back top 10 recruiting classes. And I thought they said like 40 some years. I ain't know they had recruiting class rankings 40 some years ago. But this will be the first time that Arkansas had back-to-back top 10 recruiting classes.
Who is the? I'm gonna grab this question real quick. Who was the last big time hoops recruit that lived up to their expectations as a Hog? Joe Johnson.
Anthony Black.
Man, nah. Joe Johnson.
Bro, Anthony Black was a dog. Come on, you gotta give that dude his credit. He carried us that whole year. Get out that OD.
Man,
Come
Anthony
on.
Black couldn't shoot.
Bro,
I ain't trying to hear that.
He might couldn't shoot, but he was scoring 20 points a game.
Man, Anthony Black didn't score no 20 points a game.
Bro, Anthony Black was that guy that year because we didn't have Nick Smith Jr.
Man, Anthony Black was all right.
Anthony Black lived up to his ranking. You can sit here and say what you want to say. He did.
Yeah, I give him that. I gotta agree with Box. He did live up to the hype.
Anthony, man, come on, bro. Anthony Black was all right.
Now you hating. Now
I
you
ain't
showing
hating,
your
but
real.
he was just all
now,
right.
You hating, bro. Come on.
He was all right. I mean, I ain't tell me one play Anthony Black made that made you be like, ooh, that's that man right there. Tell me that play.
Without Anthony Black that year, we does nothing.
I mean,
He
I
had
ain't
some good
I don't
passes.
know about that, dog. I mean, yeah, I kind of agree with that. I agree with that. But we didn't really do nothing. When you come to think about it, we didn't do nothing.
D'd up and had great passes. No, did he?
That's
Bro,
all.
you could sit here and say what you want to say. Anthony Black was that dude that year.
I disagree with that. What y'all think about that, man? Who was the last big time hoops recruit that lived up to their expectations as a Hog?
That lived up.
Yeah. Daniel Gafford don't count, do we?
He ain't really do nothing either. They was on losing teams with Daniel Gafford.
You can't
But
say
he
Joe
balled
Johnson.
out though.
I saw Joe when I saw Joe till he got to the pro.
That's true too. But Joe would have 20 points and you didn't even know it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he still was not ISO Joe till he got to the pro.
That's true. So we going back to
Arkansas didn't
Corliss
do
then.
nothing when Joe Johnson was playing.
So we going back to
So,
Corliss?
Corliss.
Ooh, Corliss. Man.
Since you don't want to give Anthony Black no credit, we gonna go all the way back to Corliss.
What about Bobby Portis?
Bobby Portis is a better pro than he was in college.
Yeah,
But he
way
wasn't
better
bad
pro.
in college either, though. He was good in
He was
college.
consistent. He was consistent in college. He was a
If you
consistent,
talk,
15, 18
so
foot
what are we
jumper.
talking about? What are we talking about living up to it? If we talking about Bobby Porter standard or Corliss Williams standard, because them two those totally different
Yeah,
standards.
because 4-star or 5-star. If we talking 5-star, then that's different.
I mean, the question is, who is the last big time hoops recruit that lived up to their expectations as a Hog?
Do you want to put 5-star on it, or do you want to leave it at 4-star? Because that's different.
Bobby Portis was a 5-star.
He was a 4-star.
Okay, he was a 4-star.
All right, let's just say Corliss and be done with it, because that's all that he lived up to.
That was Hey, that question was simp the dimp, man. The ladies pimp, man. What it do, baby?
Yeah. Everybody in the comments keep saying Moody, but I say let's move on.
Who? Moody, bruh. You better stop.
Yeah, Moody got
Boy,
lucky.
boy,
Got all the good
boy.
squad. Got a ring out the deal.
What?
Shout out Moses Moody though. He doing his thing now
Doing this thing where?
in the NBA.
Well, that boy averaged like
He still was Golden
5 points
State?
probably.
Bro, that dude to come in every 15 games, he'll give you 20. Other than that, he'll give you less than 10.
I mean, that's decent for him. I mean, I'll take it.
Hey, you right, Nisha. If it was up to me, JD Notae was a no star. Came in and balled like a 5-star. He lived up to his expectations. You absolutely right.
Get out
I
of
mean,
here.
if I could do that if
Am
I'm
I
shooting 50
lying?
times a game.
Am I lying? Hey, come on now, Box. You the main one who know. if it was for JD Notae, we would have never made it to the Elite Eight. Because that boy Moses Moody he out there bricking. Come on now, y'all better put some respect on JD Notae out here, man.
Man, you know JD Note. Ain't nobody got it's all got to be respect when it comes to JD Note up in here, man. You already know that.
Hey man, moving on, man. Hey man, the Hoop Hogs, man, we struggled against Lipscomb. We lost to Baylor. Hey man, I gotta know, man. Are you guys concerned? And if you are concerned, what are those concerns that you have about this team? I got one, but I'm gonna let y'all cook first.
Okay. I say this. I got 2 concerns for the team, but I am not concerned for the team, if that makes sense. These concerns are things that are definitely fixable, and they just take time. And on top of all of that, Coach Cal warned us that this was going to happen. He literally said, hey, my team haven't even seen the zone in practice because so many people been hurt. We're going to struggle early, but I want that. So these guys going to have to band together and figure each other out. This is exactly what Coach Cal said was going to happen. And that's what we're seeing. But the 2 things we need is this. First, physicality inside the paint and just on defense and offense, period. We got to learn how to defend a pick and roll. We got to see how physical of a team are we going to be. And I think Jonas Aidoo is the big key to that. He coming off an injury. He not playing as well as, that he can. But I think once he get a little bit, more healthy, I think our paint presence and our defensive presence will get a lot better. Second, I think we just got to hit our shots. We have to hit. We shooting terrible right now. And I know that that's something that's going to get better. I understand. I think this team just trying to learn each other. They learning themselves. A lot of them coming off injury. Nelly Davis, he going to have to figure out what kind of offensive piece he going to be. Yeah, physicality and hitting our shots is really all I see we need to do. And most of that is our players just getting better from injury, in my opinion.
Okay. Box?
I'm not really concerned right now because everybody coming back from injury. They trying to gel, see who is who. My only concern, and this is a major concern, is shooting. Because one thing that don't leave you, regardless how old you get, is shooting. You can have bad knees and can't run, but your jump shot's still there. And so I see a big problem with that, is our shooting. And if that don't get no better, we in trouble. And so, and Nelly Davis, I mean, he got to show me something because he's supposed to be that knockdown shooter. Right now, he ain't knocking down with bricks. You've been playing 3 games now. How long do it take you to get your rhythm? A shooter, you a shooter. You a veteran shooter at that. I expect you to be 50% or at least 45%. And so I think the rest going to come along. I think once Aidoo, for some reason he can't jump. I don't know what's going on with him. He walked like he got a cast on both legs.
He been injured.
He got got.
I don't know what's going on with dude because he can't jump. He was getting pushed around, and he's just tight. And so I'm just gonna leave it all until we trying to jail right now.
G.
So I guess for me, I think when it comes to two things, shooting. We gotta get better at shooting, because one of the things that Cal, I've heard him say, is you ain't gotta make them all, but you can't miss them all. And if you looking at how, some of the shots that we're missing, and I'm thinking to myself, are these guys trying to do too much? Take what they give you. And a lot of times those guys can drive to the bucket and get a layup.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Your video like that? Is that 4K or something?
And, you got us and get a layup. So I don't know.
Sorry about that.
That's one thing I see that, is the shooting has got to get better. Then we don't have no guy that's really a back to the basket type dude that's got some real like dog in him. Everybody wants to be a shooter these days. Everybody wants to take somebody out and show them their moves and be a great shooter. But nobody really got that back to the basket and, give you some buckets type, And that's what I really, see this team is missing. We gotta have that guy. Is Aidoo that guy? Yeah, he got the body for that. Because when we were, when we saw him at the when we went down to Hot Springs, me and Bandwagon was like, bro, dude got the body to be back to the basket type cat. But do we got the heart to do it? And so that's what I we really need. We're gonna need that guy down, especially when we get into SEC play. When them games gonna get grueling, they're gonna get ugly. They're gonna be real ugly. You know how many ugly games we had to watch and sit through? So we need a dog. It ain't gonna always be finesse. It ain't gonna always be all that. So that's what I'm looking to see. Hopefully these guys, they need to lose early. You need to get your lip busted early, because when you jump out whooping everybody, you don't think you got to work on nothing. So I think we'll be okay. I ain't tripping that we lost, but those are just some of the things that I saw, and I'm sure Coach Cal probably saw more. So it is what it is.
For me, man, I just got one thing to say about one concern. They can't shoot. And shooting is not something that I gotta be in rhythm. We didn't see them play 2 games, and all we've been seeing is a bunch of bricks. Hey, all I got to do is just go here and shoot a couple free throws, back up a little bit at the top of the key, shoot, and then I'm gonna step out to the 3. I'm warm. I'm good. I ain't got. I don't need no 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 games to get warm.
They all 10 foot.
They just can't shoot. That's my concern. I'm just saying, it's a reason that coach plays zone the entire game.
Yeah,
if you play zone, he telling you dudes can't shoot. You can't shoot me out this zone. Yeah. That's what he's saying. You can't shoot me out of it, so I'm gonna stay in it. So Coach Cal, you can make excuses all you want about they ain't seen the zone. They can't shoot out. They can't shoot them boys out the zone. Let's keep it a beat.
Hey, hey, OD, about that, you ain't seen the zone. We played zone in high school. It ain't rocket science.
No.
It ain't something you got to relearn. Well, what I seen during this game, if you look at the Kansas game, I was sitting like, dang, we ain't moved this much in a while. We moved none. We didn't cut none. We didn't try to get to the open spot none. Our big guys didn't flash to the high post none. Why Nelly Davis flashed to the high post and he's 6'4" the whole game. That's what I seen. I seen no movement in the whole team the whole game. It reminded me of Must offense. Now, like, what is this?
Golly.
They took a major step back from the Kansas game. I will agree with that. I don't understand. I feel like we trying different stuff offensively. I feel like every game we doing different stuff, and it's like I don't know. But I think we're gonna be okay. I think again, this team's super injured. A lot of guys trying to figure each other out, but yeah, we just need time.
Yeah. What do you guys think about a Thiero? Because actually, you know what? Before I do get to the next topic, I do need to read my super chats. Hold on, just a quick second. Let me read my supers. We got Danny Burns in the building, man. We appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you for being the sponsor for today's show. He says, Cal keeping it real and building a monster. It'll take time, and that's all he's asking. Keep the faith. Yeah, we got the faith. We definitely not throwing him under the bus.
Oh, yeah.
For
We ain't
what we've
throwing him under
seen
the bus.
already. I mean,
It's just what we see.
yeah,
That's all.
I mean,
That's what we talking about in the barbershop.
yeah. So you know, we gonna hold it down for Cal, but we still gonna talk about it. Shout out to Boss Hog. Appreciate you being a member of the channel, man. He says Big Z isn't that dude. Not even close. Box. Box. They talking about your mans. They talking about your mans, Big Z, bro.
But let me say something about that. Sometimes when you're a big guy, even Zach Edey last year against us, our speed was too much for him. So you could be a superstar player, and sometimes the matchup just ain't for you.
Okay.
That's the reason they put Brazile in, because when doing them pick and rolls, Brazile was fast enough to stay with that man that was switching off on. Then about looking at that. Big Z wasn't fast enough to switch off on that shooting guard. But Brazile was. That's when they kept taking him out, putting Brazile in, because he was the best option for that pick and roll. And so I think every matchup is not going to be a Big Z matchup. Kansas was.
Okay. Man, but moving on. Thiero. What's his first name, DZ?
Aidoo Thiero.
Aidoo Thiero.
That's Jimmy Dykes.
Aidoo Thiero.
And sometimes they say Aidoo. It might be Aidoo Thiero, but some people pronounce it Aidoo.
Y'all know what we talking about. Had 24 points in that game against Baylor, man. Mm-hmm. Do y'all think he is just being whatever he's asked to be, Mr. Versatile? Or is he like really gonna be like the leader on this team? What do y'all think about Mr. Aidoo Thiero?
I'm gonna say this, and this no disrespect to him. Matter of fact, now this actually praise to him. I think this team is full of so many superstars that we don't even understand how talented they are. I think it's so early that we truly don't get how talented this team is. I think Aidoo Thiero gonna have games where he the best player. I think Nelly Davis gonna finally have games where he the best player. I think Billy Richmond might shine later in the season. Carter Knox has shown flashes. Like this team got so many. Big Z gonna have more superstar games. I think this team just full of those guys, and they just literally don't know how to mesh it, and they don't know what type of offense they want to run. But I really like Aidoo Thiero. I think he can do a little bit of everything. He's super athletic. Yeah, he a solid piece.
Okay, what you think, Box? Is he the man, or is he just?
I think this team is. I mean, no, he's not the man. I think he just had a good game that game. He can come up the next game. Them shots ain't falling like that. He hit some tough shots that he don't normally hit. But what I can say about him, he's a dog. He's a real dog. But the way he play, I can see him getting hurt.
I was just going. So for me, I like his. He's scrappy. You know what I mean? And he one of them type dudes that if he get hot, feed him. But he gonna have a game where he ain't hot. Because everybody has those type games. Is he the type of guy that understands when he ain't hot? That's the problem with those type of players. So is he the man? I mean, he's got the potential to be a very good player, but we shall see. That's what I think about it.
For me, Aidoo Thiero got the mentality that I wish was in Tevin Brazile.
Not the same body size.
If he had that same dog,
That's dog, bro.
that dog, because he a
With that
dog. You
athleticism,
see how he play? He a dog.
Yeah, and don't too many people fool with him at practice.
Hey, this
Nah.
ain't Brazil. Hey,
Nah.
this ain't the Brazil. This ain't the Brazil part. Stick to topic. We gonna get
No,
Brazil.
I'm just saying. You right. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
we gonna get to him.
I think I've always said he is a high level Manny Watkins. He's gonna be able to do everything. And I stick by what I said. I don't think he will be the man, but I think he's gonna be the player that everybody likes because he can do everything. He can get rebounds, he can shoot three, he can dunk on you. Aidoo Thiero by the end of the year will be everybody's favorite player. I said what I said.
I think the team. I think to go off your point, is he the man? I think this team is going to go as far as Boogie Flan take.
Or Nelly Davis.
No,
Whichever
Boogie
one.
Flan. Boogie Flan put up the same stuff every game.
Nelly
He's-
gonna find it. I'm just wait, Box. Just
Yeah,
I say
but,
just be
hey,
patient.
Calipari
had a wrist injury.
Calipari take out everybody except Boogie Flan.
I mean, Boogie Flan playing the best right now. I'm not disagreeing with that, but
This-
we
yeah, but
saying Nelly Davis coming back from a wrist injury as a guard, as a shooter.
That
Like,
ain't got
that's-
nothing to do with
that's
your
big.
legs. That ain't got nothing to do with your legs. That got something to do with your shooting. They got something to do with your defense, your passing, your rebounding. That got something to do with your shooting. Now y'all giving an excuse for his whole game. But the same dog that y'all say y'all see and that what's the name of that dude name?
Aidoo Thiero.
Aidoo Thiero. That's Boogie Flan.
Yeah, Boogie Flan is him. That's not an argument. But
So this team
it
is going
sound
to
like
go
you don't
as
like
far
Nelly
as
Davis.
Boogie Flan.
so you don't like Nelly Davis.
I think Nelly Davis ain't showed me squat, including offense, defense, or nothing this year.
That's true, but do you think he can show you something?
I don't know. But if you got to think about it, he's stepping up majorly in competition right now compared to he did it at Ford International.
Yeah, he's just 2 games in though. Let's be cool. Let's be cool. It's just 2 games in.
Bro, the first game against Kansas, he looked like he wasn't even supposed to be on the court.
Yeah.
Against
fresh off injury,
Baylor, against Baylor, he was half the person that we think he should be.
Yeah. Guess you got a point. Ill Will in the building. Man, appreciate your support the channel. He said, y'all saw them ex-Hogs at Arkansas State almost take down Alabama.
Y'all better put some respect on Joseph's opinion.
I
That's all I'm
see
saying.
I see Joseph Pena with 5 points, and I see Darian Ford with 7.
Oh my Lord.
Them boys balling.
They balling
They
out
balling.
of control.
That
Balling
5
out of
points,
control, Ill
hey,
Will.
hey, that 5 points, I almost got them to win.
Hey, shout out to you, man. Appreciate you supporting the channel, bro. Hey, Ken Phillips says, we gonna be good, but Big Z, make me mad.
Hey, that's
man.
Box Boy.
That's
Hey,
Box
this is my
Man's.
thing about
That's
Big
his
Z.
man's.
Yeah, this is my thing about Big Z. All y'all supposed to be basketball fans and play basketball. Every matchup ain't for y'all. I'm pretty sure all y'all play basketball. You're like, bro, hey, bro, put him on him. I can't do nothing with him. That happens in basketball.
I thought
It
you
happened
said
with
he
Michael-
was
hey,
a do-it-all.
guess what? I think Michael Jordan is the GOAT. He couldn't hold Allen Iverson. That happens. So the last game, when they were picking and rolling, that was a bad matchup for Big Z. But Big Z showed what he can do when they don't have that pick and roll against Kansas. Sometimes you have bad matchups.
Okay.
So he out on pick and roll teams, right?
I mean, it depends on how they pick and roll it. If our guard, hey, this thing about it, our guards wasn't fighting through them pick and roll, so he was out there on the island.
The defense was lackluster in that game. I feel like they really weren't playing hard defense. So That's my take on it, man. But let's move on to the next topic, man. The next topic is Tevin Brazile. Tevin Brazile is Brazilian. He Brazilian.
Baby. I got something for this subject.
Yeah, we about to get on. We about to get on that boy. He playing weak already. Already getting pushed around. He ain't doing nothing. Only thing he want to do is dunking alley oops. He don't want to do nothing hard. He ain't boxing out. He can't even stop the dude from backing him down. He played the exact same as he played last year. No different. No different. So I'm cooking Tevin Brazile first. Bro, you done went to the NBA combine and played against the top dudes in the league that's going into the league. You mean to tell me your game got no better over the summer? You came back with the same exact game? You ain't got stronger? Bro, you out there, hey. Boy, you out there looking like old girl, what's the girl name from that played for the Phoenix Mercury? The one that was over in Russia? What's her name?
Brittany Griner.
He out there looking like Brittany Griner. And I love Nisha's comment up there. She said, ODB, hey, I always hate. You right. I hate on Tevin Brazile because this game is whack.
You do. Hey, this is what I want y'all to know about OD. Once OD get on his bad side, you can average 25 points, 15 rebounds a game. He's still gonna find a way to hate on you because OD is Mr. Hateration personified.
Hey, man, I can't wait till Trevon Brazile average 25.
Hey, second thing. Oh, I mean, don't y'all know Trevon Brazile is a small forward, power forward? He's not a center.
Here we
But
go.
guess what? The same people that y'all say that he was doing bad against, so did our centers. They couldn't handle him. So you got
Jonas was hurt,
playing.
man.
You got Trevon Brazile playing out of position, trying to guard a guy that they couldn't guard. But guess what? He played with heart. He played hard.
I disagree with you, Box. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you why I disagree with you.
Hey, you're gonna disagree because it's Brazil.
No. Listen to this. Even Coach Cal said you're not just gonna sit out there and shoot 3-pointers.
He ain't shooting threes.
I know, because Coach Cal don't want him shooting threes.
So what are you talking about?
You 6'10", go get a rebound.
Bro, you complain about he shot threes. He ain't shooting threes. You still complaining. Get off of it, bro.
Boy, he's big trash, man.
Hey, why you ain't talking about DJ? That's when you should be talking about.
We ain't talking about him.
You hate Brazil so much that Nisha is right. You hating, bro. That's what I'm going to tell you.
Hey, why I want to talk about DJ Wagner? He just got here. I ain't talking about him. Everybody see he bricking. Give him a chance. Give him a chance.
Brazil played out of position. He ain't no 5-man. He's a 3-4.
Hey, Brazil been trash for 3 years now.
Right, bro. He been trash since he got here. He got one highlight. Highlight.
Like,
bro,
we can't.
These are just trying to be on your good side. These are trying to be on your good side.
You can't still be on that train though. Like for real, you can't be on that train. Like what do you see?
Hey, all I see.
What do you see? You see Nelly Davis didn't show you nothing. What did he show you?
I see Brazil play harder than a lot of guys on the team. That's what I seen. That's what you want.
Hudson Clark.
He the Hudson Clark of the basketball team, bro. I ain't about trying to hear Tevin Brazile. Make a highlight. He had one highlight and he get a pass for the rest of his career. Come on, man.
You know what? Hey, I'm gonna shut up because I see that y'all hating, and maybe y'all just know basketball like me. So I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm gonna let y'all cooking. Go ahead.
What do you know that we don't know about Trevon?
I'm done talking about it. Go ahead, Mr. Hater. Hey, let Mr. Hater talk. He been hating on Brazil for 3 years.
Let's talk about box. We don't know basketball comment. The one who said Big Z was gonna come in and be the man. Big Z was gonna be the man.
Super trash.
What did he do the first 2 games?
He said that.
What did he do the first 2 games?
We only had 2 games.
I know you know about matchups, OD, because I'm pretty sure when you was playing, you had a matchup that made you look bad. So don't sit there and act like you don't know about matchups.
I ain't 7'2".
Pretty much every time he tried to guard me.
Exactly, Gion.
I already know G move, but I still couldn't stop him. I tried to foul him, and I still couldn't stop it.
Hey, we done played 2 games. He had 1 bad game. Why you ain't talking about the other 2? Because I didn't hear you say nothing when he played Kansas. I didn't hear you say nothing when he played the last game. But as soon as he had a bad game, here you come with your chicken lips.
Big Z.
Like a rooster at 5:30. Hey, like a rooster at 5:30 in the morning. You was waiting.
Big Z. Who else box be talking about is the man? Everybody box say the man, don't be the man.
Hey,
Joseph
Boogie,
Pinion.
Boogie Flan.
Pinion.
Boogie Flan.
If you put Pinion in the game,
Hey,
put
Boogie
Pinion
Flan.
in the game.
Hey, we ain't talking about last year. We talking about this year. We talking let's talk about
we
Boogie
talking
Flan.
about your picks. We
Let's
talking
talk
about
about
your
Boogie
picks.
Flan. I
Put
told you
Pinion
Boogie
in
Flan.
the game.
Hey, I told you Boogie Flan was gonna start the year. You told me no.
I did.
I told you that.
I said that.
You said it's gonna be DJ and Nelly Davis. I told you Boogie Flan gonna start.
Bruh.
We all was right.
Because they all started.
No, y'all said DJ and Nelly were gonna start.
Put Pinion
Y'all said
in the
Boogie
game.
Flan
Hey,
come off
put
the bench.
Pinion in the game.
Hey, you know how I know you lost this argument? You still talking about my opinion. We talking about this year's team.
No, we
You
talking about
lost.
your
Hey, you
picks.
lost.
Picks of players that you say were great.
Hey, you lost,
Big Z,
bro.
Pinion. Who else you like?
OD, you lost, bro.
I ain't
Move
lost
to the
nothing.
net.
Everybody
Let
in the
G Home
comments
talk.
know you got terrible
Let G
picks
Home
when it
talk. You
comes to
lost.
basketball. Pinion.
You lost, bro. You lost.
Anybody else that boxes said Anthony Black, man, Anthony Black ain't did nothing, man. Come on, bro.
That ain't what DJ said. You the only one say he didn't.
No. I rock with AB now.
I like
Hold
Anthony
on
Black,
now.
but he ain't just actually did all that. Anyway, moving on, man.
Yeah, let's move on. You lost. You lost, bro. Come on.
I ain't
Let
lose
G Home talk.
nothing.
Let G Home talk.
Chris, there go another one. Bobby
I
C.
got
Chris
nothing to say.
Well, put Chris Well in the game. Chris Well he got a starting
Hey.
job, boy. Big trash.
Hey,
Big
y'all know why I
trash.
say put Chris Well in? Because I know Singleton was a freshman. He was too young. He was the next one in line. I'd rather have anybody than KJ.
Hey, Box. Hey, keep kicking that Miller Light can down the road because that's what
Hey,
you doing
y'all,
right
hey,
now.
Hey, y'all know when OD done lost the argument. He started breaking up 10 years before. That's how you know he lost. He ain't
Hey,
bring
man,
up
this
nothing
is-
this
this
year.
is your
He
track
bring up
record,
everything
Box.
last year.
This is your track
lost,
record,
bro.
Box. Keep
You
kicking
lost,
that Miller
bro.
Light can down the
You
road.
lost, bro. You was the main one that said the Big Boogie Flan wasn't gonna start. Now you seem like a fool because he's starting.
How?
You was the main
The
one.
same dudes that I said starting, they start.
Who? Like who?
Nelly Davis and DJ Wagner start.
Yeah, one of them gonna go to the bench.
Oh my God.
Once we get the conference play, watch one of them gonna be on the bench because the lineup is too big. I promise you.
I can't with
Hey.
you, man. Moving on, bro.
Watch. This was gonna be the argument. Is once this team gels and we figure out what the true five gonna be, I really, really pray Box is not right. I really do pray. 'Cause that's the
You
way.
better pray because right now I'm right.
Oh my God! I pray that Box not right. Oh,
You ever
my
tell you why? Hey, we got a superstar point guard, then we got a Joseph Aidoo that everybody said we're gonna start. Can't move.
Man.
He got arthritis.
Let me get to my super chats, man.
That's gonna be funny. I can promise
Fishman
you
in the
that.
building, man. We appreciate you supporting the channel, boy. Hit the wrong button. There we go. Fishman says, I hope Nelly don't turn out like Davenport 2.0 because we all watched Brickenport forgot how to hit threes last year. Yeah,
Man,
boy.
what you said.
That was
That was a bad little brother. That was his homie.
Crazy,
That was this man's. Hey, appreciate you supporting the channel.
bro. He led the ACC the year before and came here and just was god
Boo
awful.
boo everywhere.
There wasn't no
The rest-
movement for the shooters last year. That's the reason he couldn't hit. He needed space.
The resident
neighborhood.
statistician in the building.
Nah, even with space, he was trash.
Hey man, Moon says it's still early for John L. Davis, but we need him to come around. Arkansas looking like dude off player club. I spent a lot of money on you, Diamond.
I spent a lot of money on you. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey man, shout out to Sunshine, man. We appreciate you supporting the channel. She said showing some love,
up,
man. We
Sunshine?
appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Now, going back to the show, man. Back to the show. We appreciate y'all coming back, showing love. Let's get back to it. We need to get into a little football talk.
Oh, it's still football season? My bad.
Let's get a little football talk. But before I get to the football talk, do y'all trust what y'all seeing out of Coach Cal right now and coaching his team, man? Just a little quick one.
I trust the process.
We talking about Coach Cal in basketball? Wait a minute.
He said before we go to football, do we believe what we see in Coach Cal, or do we trust Coach Cal? And I say, I trust the process.
Yeah, I trust him. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna hold him at all.
I trust 95% of them because there ain't no way you shouldn't have put Melo Sanchez in the game when he's the best 3-point shooter on the team. When they were staying in zone,
here he go.
making you get out of zone.
Melo Sanchez.
Hey, you know the thing about a good coach?
Who?
A good coach is not going to worry about personalities. They're going to win the game. And Melo Sanchez is the best shooter on the team.
Okay, now I ain't gonna hold box on that because I'm gonna tell you something. Me and Bandwagon said the same thing. That dude is a pure shooter. You can look at his shooting motion, and when we were up at that game, he was the one that was making most of the shots. It wasn't the other cats. It was the Sanchez boy. I'm telling you.
You know why they don't believe that G-Home?
You
know why they don't believe that G-Home? Because they don't look at other players. They look at the star players that's playing.
Well,
but Melo Sanchez,
a chance to really see him. They really got a chance to see him.
Melo Sanchez is that guy when it comes to shooting.
Oh, he can shoot. That's
that dude was playing at the school of the deaf, blind, and dumb, and you want to talk about putting Melo Sanchez in the game, man?
You know the only two people that don't believe what I'm saying is you and Deezy, because everybody in the chat and G Holmes do.
Hey, look here,
bro. Y'all are hilarious. If y'all really believe that, all I can say is y'all hilarious. I'm not even arguing.
Man,
you know what Melo Sanchez can? You know what Melo Sanchez can be? It's something Nolan Rich was. Hey, he just like Nolan Richardson. Alex Dillon couldn't do nothing but shoot, but he still put him in the game, made a way. That's what you gotta do when you're a coach. When you see your main core can't hit, you put a shooter in the game.
Hey, Box.
So who you taking out to put in Melo Sanchez?
Anybody that wasn't shooting, which is the whole team, except I do. He the only one was hitting.
That boy was at that game I was at last Friday. He was playing for the Kansas City Ministry School. Bro, that boy big trash, man. Then he gonna come to the University of Arkansas against Baylor and just ball out. Come on, man. He might get in the game against Troy. Speaking of Troy, I got 5 tickets that I'm trying to give y'all. I need to get to 100 likes. I got 5 tickets for the Mars game in Fayetteville for the game. I need y'all to give me to 100 likes so I can tell y'all how to win the ticket if you in Fayetteville. I know a couple people in here that's in the Ville. You want to go to the game? I got you. I got 5 tickets I'm giving away. Once we get the 100 likes, I'm going to tell y'all how to get there. Podcast going on for 35 more minutes. Y'all better hit that like button. Stop playing. And if you on Twitter, hey, man, chime in, say something, put something down here. I got all my YouTube people in the building, but I see I got people on Twitter. Ain't nobody tapping in. Anyway, man, let's get into this football, man. We about to talk about it.
Football season.
It's still football season,
I can't stop laughing at this Melo Sanchez, my bad.
Sanchez, man. I tell you, y'all didn't hear me when I said Boss got the most terriblest picks when it comes to players. Y'all just heard it. Melo Sanchez. He might be good, but Melo Sanchez, he didn't even get in the game against Lipscomb. Who know what Lipscomb is?
It ain't because he couldn't shoot.
We don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, get off my man's, man. I'm gonna ride with him too.
Get off. You gonna ride with him? We ain't seen him.
Bro, I'm riding with him.
Mr. Irrelevant. He Mr. Irrelevant. He can't even get in.
Stall him out, man.
I know you outside. You can't get in.
Hey, you want me to tell you about Mr. Irrelevant? He's starting for the San Francisco 49ers, so that don't mean you ain't a good player.
Oh, my God.
Man, that's
moving on, man.
Since you talking about Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh, my God. Let's talk about some football, man. Evan Noel who was the 5-star kicker that we had on the squad that was coming in next year. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be a hog." Next thing you know, on Twitter, he dropped the bomb. Now he said he switched up. Now he gonna be a Florida Gator.
Ooh.
Gonna be a Florida Gator, man.
A Florida Gator. Man.
Why y'all think he flipped on old Pittman, man? Why you think he flipped on Pittman? He going to
That's
Florida
an
when
easy
you know
one.
they coach gonna get fired.
That's real easy. Go ahead, D.
That's so easy.
You're gonna say the same thing I'm gonna say, I promise you.
Money.
Easy.
Money for the love of money. Hey, it's over with.
Yeah.
Hey, the reports are sad. Hey, our AD out here begging, and this other school's AD that ain't doing none of that. Yes, we had zero chance. If you look at college football and how many games have been decided by kicks this year, come on now. Yeah, it's over with. He out of here.
Let me tell you how bad that was. What kicker in America can't look at the Arkansas team and say, you know what? That's a starting job for me. That was they just paid him more money to leave us. That's all that was.
Yeah.
It was a money
I don't
thing.
want you to have him. I'm gonna pay you not to get him. But you know what, bro? I tell you something else. And I don't know how many of you guys have been to different schools in the SEC for a football game. I've been to a whole bunch of different schools, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Arkansas campus game day versus LSU, Ole Miss, Alabama, a lot of different schools is not up to par. It's, the layout up on the hill is just different. Yeah, it's beautiful, but the layout is on the hill. It's a layout that is not really conducive for a lot of stuff like that. They have these big, wide, flat, open areas, man, where the dorms and all that stuff are, with people, these big breezeways where they can set up and have these humongous amount of people that don't even go to the game, just tailgating and having this, this great atmosphere. And Arkansas is trying to do it, slowly but surely, but just like with everything else, man, Arkansas is behind the times. They behind. So by the time Arkansas, somebody that's, gonna catch up with the University of Arkansas in the athletic department and say, hey, we gotta be progressive. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. Man, everybody else has already done it. And you're no longer innovative and being, you're reacting. Man, now you're just trying to catch up, man. And now it takes so much money, and it's just a trickle down effect of bad decisions of these people that are in, these positions. And then you start to see it in things like you lose a kicker. Wow, you can't even secure the bag with a kicker, bro. What is this? What is your program coming to?
Well, for me, it is what it is, man. Everybody and their mama know that we ain't getting to the bag from the boosters with Pittman. The people that if they were willing to donate ain't willing to donate with Pittman. So it is what it is. I mean, this is what it is. And we gonna continue to lose players because either one, we can't pay them, or two, they just want to play for in a better situation. So I ain't even shocked that we lost them. So hey, it is what it is.
That's bad. That's bad that you ain't shocked. You know what I mean?
Nah, I ain't shocked, man.
But see,
How could I be shocked losing a player from Mississippi when we couldn't even secure the #1 recruit in Arkansas? Ooh-wee.
Bruh. Boy.
My man Natty God said we chronic complainers. That's what he's saying. But you
Chronic
subscribe to the channel just to say that. What a sucker.
Appreciate it.
What a sucker.
You big cold-blooded dummy. Yeah, but my thing about a kicker and the number one player from Arkansas is different. A kicker, there ain't no competition here. That's what you want as a kicker.
No.
That's competition for the number one player in Arkansas. But a kicker, there is no competition. That's what you want. You want to step in and know that's your job to lose. So it was the money. They just throw more money at him than Arkansas was willing to pay.
You know, the crazy part is guys like my man Natty God. I'm gonna make you famous tonight, my boy.
You big cold-blooded dummy.
People like you don't understand the community. You don't understand the culture of how we actually are. We talk noise. It don't matter who you are. And guess what? In the community, we accept it. We accept noise talking. That's a part of the thing. That's what we do, bro. We live for cracking jokes on each other. We love doing it. It's fun. Just like you see my man's G Holmes. You see him with Taylor Green. Taylor Green, my boy G walked up to him. He said, "What's up, bro?" And Taylor Green laughed because he knew who he was. It's a part of the show. My boy, you gotta stop the nonsense. Stop the nonsense, my boy. We ain't bullying nobody. It's jokes. We cracking jokes about football players and basketball players. And if we saw them in real life, we'd be like, bruh, that brick you threw up DJ Wagner, boy, you need to stop that. Yeah. You need to hit the rim, and you know what he gonna do? He probably gonna laugh. That's just what it is, bro. That's what it is.
That's what it is, bro.
So man, take that raisin in the in the potato salad. Take away from the Woo Pig podcast, bro. We don't rock like that, and we don't get down like that. We crack jokes over here. We have a good time. Take that back to insurance. What's the other people's name? Inside Arkansas. Take that back over there.
Yeah.
We this is how we roll over here, my boy. Natty God.
Well,
Stop
he
that.
messed up. He messed up with that first name.
Hey, man, I'm out here ripping. You know what I'm saying? I got my Taylor Green sign, you know what I'm saying? Autograph.
Hey, Natty
This
God.
what I told, bro.
If you
this
really
what I
got
told him,
that-
though. I told him, I said, look here, man. We hard on you because we want to do better. That's why. He was like, man, you know, it's all good, man. I understand. He said that. So he understand. He gonna get the smoke. You gotta do better, bro.
Gotta do better.
Natty
do
God,
better.
if you really got that much to say, just come on, bro. Show your face. Don't hide behind your little keyboard.
Man, the bigger thing for me is, do y'all think these kids never been criticized before? Or do you think these kids don't expect to get bigger than this and get like that's crazy. What y'all think little league coaches say that the kids like that? That's
You sound like you underwater.
Drunk.
Yeah, every now and then your internet slow down and you be talking like this, and then all of a sudden you be like, and then you clear it back up.
He'll be back.
What up,
here.
Mello?
Mello, what's up, man? We already know why you popped in.
I know why this dude here, man.
It's basketball
community.
season.
I know. You know why I'm here, man. What we talking about? Hey, what I tell y'all, Big Z, trash, man. I told y'all. Where is the dude with the glasses that break down the film? Where he at? Put him on the screen. Drop the link.
Okay.
Anything?
Oh, hey, Mello, this is gonna be a speed round of questions for you. Speed round. I want you to tell me the first sentence that come to your mind when I say this player's name. All right, you got it.
Yep.
DJ Wagner.
Defense.
Nelly Davis.
He a baller.
Jonas Aidoo.
Surprise.
You said surprising?
Yeah. That's number 3, ain't it?
Nah,
Nah,
that's the
that's
big
number 8.
number. I don't even know what number he wear.
Well, he got to play more.
Big. Okay. Boogie Flan.
Cole.
Big Z.
Trash. Super trash. Uncle G. Get him out of here. I told y'all. Everything I said came true.
You couldn't hold him. You can't hold him.
I know somebody
he
that
was
can. I know somebody who can guard him.
It ain't you. We talking about you right now.
I know
Oh, my
JJ.
God.
Look, JJ Andrews can guard him, and he in 11th grade.
He might enjoy Carter Knox and Richmond.
No, it's Big Z. You think Big Z good, bro?
I think with the right, I mean, he was good against Kansas. Why weren't you popping up when we talking about Kansas? Now
Bro,
you want to pop up like OD when they have a bad game. What was you at then?
I got you.
We didn't do no
what was
show.
you
What
at?
you mean?
I was here. I pulled up.
We didn't do no show that
We did. I came on here. I told you, bro, what he did in the second half against Kansas is what we need, bro. The first half was trash. Bro, you can't
So how
be
you gonna say DJ ain't trash? He
Bro,
was
he the best.
completely trash against Baylor.
Bro, he the best on guard, on ball defender.
No, he ain't. Boogie Flan is.
Okay, bro, back and forth, bro. Them two, bro. Bro, come on, bro.
Make up your mind who you want to pick.
Bro, I got
well,
DJ.
let's move on. Let's move. Aidoo Thiero.
Thiero, that's number 3. Oh, he surprised me.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Billy
Hold on,
Richmond.
just let me ask you something about Aidoo.
Okay.
Do you feel like Aidoo is that back to the basket dog? Because we ain't really got one. How you feel about that? I know he has the body build. I think he got the, from watching him play, I think he has the mentality. But do you think he can be that back to the basket guy that we need?
Jonas Aidoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm asking Melo.
You talking about the big number 8?
Jonas.
Aidoo,
Yeah, the big dude, the big guy.
Man, to tell you the truth, I feel like that's one of our weaknesses. We ain't really got a low block score, to tell you the truth.
That's exactly what I said, bro. We ain't really got nobody that's clearly defined. Everybody want to shoot.
But I feel like our guard play gonna make up for that. At least that's what I feel like Cal thinks.
Y'all so wrong.
Though? But how can you do that though? Melo, you're a basketball guy, right? How can you make up for that in SEC play? Are you going to be able to make up for that in tournament play?
You make up for that. I feel like, in my opinion, you make up for that with the defense, man. You know what I'm saying? So if we get up and down and get turnovers, we ain't gonna have to throw the ball down in the post. If we get turnovers and we run it, and that's what he want to do. That's how I feel.
It sounds good in theory. But what about them ugly games though, where it's just a defensive? Your shots may not be falling, but y'all having a fight, and it's gonna be a down low, dirty game. Who we got this? Who do we have that's going to be able to help facilitate that? That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, that was my problem with the 7'3" person that can't play on the block. How we got somebody 7'3" and we asking them type of questions? That's my question. That's what I was saying the whole time.
Facts.
But everybody telling me this boy can shoot the ball, but he's 7'3". You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I don't care about a 7'3" shooter. I don't care nothing about him. I care about a 7'3" dude that's got his back to the basket.
Oh no! But 3-4 months ago, everybody, he shoot 40% from the 3. He barely played it. Lucky we didn't get to see nothing. What you see what you saw?
Hey, I ain't holding you, but that's why I wanted to ask you that, because I knew you had something to say about that.
Yeah. Oh,
right,
come on,
baby.
baby. Billy. I feel like Billy need to play more. I feel like Billy bring that toughness. When he came out there, I think he bring that toughness we need, man. But it's hard when number 3 playing good. I bet it's hard for Cal to get Billy in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Because they really play the same spot.
The reason Billy don't play more because he can't shoot that good.
I mean, I feel you. You're right. You could be right about that too. I like his toughness. He can play. I like Billy. Come on with your other boy. This the one who got me. Say his name. Because I'm surprised, y'all.
Melo Sanchez.
I don't even know who that is.
And see, that's what's sad to me. I support everybody's name Eric. I can't believe that you supposed to be a basketball savant and you don't even know who Melo Sanchez is when he got your name. That's how bad you is.
Who is he? What he done did? Like, why would I know who he is? Because he on the team?
That's what you look at highlights for before they play to
Is
see
he
what
a
they
top-
can do.
He wasn't even a top 100 player, bro. I don't know that guy, bro. He could have played for anybody. He could play for A-State. Bro, you the same dude talking about pin you.
John L. Davis wasn't the one of the top 100 player either.
Bro, but I see him in the tournament. We could play. You the same dude talking about Pena, bro. I just watched Pena play against Euler, bro, and not do nothing.
What you said play against who?
Euler. Lower
UALR.
That was the last game he played other than Alabama. He scored 15, 16 points.
He just scored 15 tonight. Not tonight. Not against you.
I'm talking about the game
He had
before
5 against
Alabama.
Alabama.
He go 15, 16 points. See, y'all want to sit here and talk about the bad games. I mean,
We didn't even bring it up.
what?
Somebody actually
you know
super
what?
chatted and brought it
You
up.
know what? You know what? I don't even know
ain't
why I'm
checking for Joe's
talking to Melo,
opinion.
'cause Melo can't shoot no way. I don't even know why I'm lowering my level to somebody that can't even play the game.
Hey, hold on real quick. I'll be right back.
Hey man, let's we go. Melo gotta take a break. We gonna jump back in. I'll be on the lookout for Melo. Talk about some more basketball. But yeah. So Evan Noel, we talked about that. But let's talk about Pittman and these DBs, bro. Pittman is saying that some guys need more PT. But when you look at the depth chart, actually, before I get into this topic, tickets. Remember I told y'all about them tickets, right? I got 5 of them. What I need y'all to do to get a ticket and win a ticket to that game tomorrow, I need y'all to go and leave a review for Insurance Max, our sponsor. They are the ones that's actually giving the tickets away. Go to and write a Google review for Insurance Max. And the first 5 people who leave reviews, gonna get the tickets. Once you leave your review, all you gotta do is hit your boy up on this number right here and let me know that you wrote the review. I'm gonna shoot it to my boy down at Insurance Max, and we gonna get you hooked up with them tickets, man. It's that simple. All you gotta do is go leave a review.
That's simple.
A positive one. If you leave a negative one, don't even try it.
Don't even try it. We gonna check. We gonna check for you now.
So if you want to go to the game, you in the Fayetteville area tomorrow, you like, hey, I want to go to the game. Hey, there it is right there. Go leave a review, a Google review
Go check
on
out these
Insurance
Hogs,
Max,
man. Go check them out.
and you're gonna get some free tickets, man. And I'm telling you,
Free ticket.
Insurance Max don't dabble in no cheap tickets. Everybody know, man. Hey, you go to the game with Insurance Max, you in the box. So,
Bro, if I was staying in Fayetteville, I would have been done and did that.
you heard me?
Yeah, I did that.
So that's how you do it, man. Make sure if you want to get them tickets, go leave a review, hit that number up. We're gonna get you in the game tomorrow. Now, with that being said, man, let's bring Melo back up, man. He back in the building.
Melo back in the building.
Hey, Melo, you gotta unmute yourself.
Here we go.
Tevin Brazile.
Hey, he need to play more. It's crazy. Y'all, hold on. Okay, let's start this. Y'all don't feel like Brazile play good? Because I just got here.
I feel like he playing weak, man. He just get pushed around, bro.
That's
He playing
crazy
the
that he
same.
say that.
He just getting pushed around.
He ain't no center, bro. He a 3 or 4 man.
Yeah, he really not. You right, Box. Now I gotta agree with you on that. But
We can't hear you.
Brazile might be one of the top 4. Hear me?
Hey,
Okay,
you gotta,
no, you
you gotta
cutting
say
in.
all that
You
over.
cutting in
Say
now.
all that over again.
Oh, my
But
bad.
I like what you're saying now, so I ain't gonna interrupt.
Yeah, I said I feel like at the end of the year, man, Brazile probably gonna be one of the top 4 players on the team, bro. Like I feel like Kyler Perry gonna really make do one of them ones, bro.
What you gotta say, OD?
I don't know if I agree with that, man.
You disagree. We know.
He been here 3 years and he ain't did nothing.
You didn't say that about Ken Bali? He was here 10 years.
Hey, that's G man. That ain't my man.
Hey man, leave my man's Biley alone, man. Biley, I got your back, man. I ain't gonna let these boys get on you, man.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. What Low said? I know he just.
Light skin love.
Light skin
Los in the building.
If I can find him, there I gotta add him.
Hey, OD, I got one question. How many jump shots did you see Trevon Brazile shoot?
None. I don't
Bro,
remember.
Stop shooting that stuff.
Bro, he our best rebounder, bro.
He need to be.
What you mean? We got a 7'3" person. He don't need to be. The 7'3" person need to be. But Trevon, bro, I'm telling you, remember this. Y'all clip this. At the end of the year, he's gonna be top 4, bro, on our team, bro. And he's gonna go to the NBA. Second round.
Top 4 what?
Like just on the team.
On the team.
Yeah, out the team, yeah.
Yeah, I go.
Hey, light skin Los in the building, man.
What's happening?
Bro. I see
Hey man, this boy Natty God talking now. He said, "Quit trash talking about my football teammates." So he must be a player, man. Hey, don't come in here unless you gonna put your name on it. Hey, Andrew Armstrong, they pull up in here, they put their name on it. Who else come in here? Tyrone Broden, he put his name on it. Anybody else that be in the chat, they got their name. Not Natty God. That must be Hudson Clark.
Hey, let me say one more. Hey, OG, can I say one more thing first? Hey, y'all remember when I got into it with the people in the chat and all that, man? And talking about Armstrong? Hey, I ain't gonna care. Armstrong cold, bro. I ain't know who that was, bro. That dude, he a dog, bro. I got to get y'all. Probably watch him every week. Like, let me see if dude really like that. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey, boy, we gonna have to. This the part we gonna clip up right here. We gonna clip this up right here.
Shout out
on everything. Yeah, he like that.
That's love right there, bro. That ain't number love. That's how you go in the barbershop, though. You know what I mean?
On a serious note, Melo, I'm thinking about starting an AAU team. You in?
It depends on the age. What age?
I mean, I don't want no kids.
They all kids. To be the coach.
No, I'm talking about it's the difference between 10, 11, 12 grade kids than 6, 7, 8 grade kids. I don't want the 6, 7, 8 grade.
That's crazy. I got the best 6th grade in the state right now. My nephew.
No, I want 9, 10, 11, really. I don't even want 12 graders.
Man, I don't know, boss. We gotta look into that, man. A lot of these dudes be on their little squads already. But anyway, we talking about these hogs. I want to talk about Big Z. That's what I want to talk about.
We don't talk about him. We're moving on to another subject. You don't pass your time.
Hold on. I want to ask Los. I want to ask light skinned Los building, man. A question, man. Hey, Trevon Brazile, man. What you think about Trevon Brazile, man? Am I being too critical of Trevon Brazile, man?
Man, I think so. Even Coach Cal was saying how he actually wanted him to shoot ball more. Shoot the 3 more. Because he actually been playing, solid.
Well, Los, you loud in the mug, bro.
My bad, bro. My bad.
Your volume is super loud. I'm trying to figure out how I can turn you down.
That's all right. I'll move my mic back. You good? Is it better now?
Nah, it's still loud. I'm trying to see if I can kind of control your. I don't think I can control your volume though.
I can switch it up. Let's see. But
go ahead.
It's a special occasion. I'm happy you on, bro.
My bad. But anyway, I try to talk a little lower.
Okay.
Is it still super loud?
No, you good.
Okay. But no, man, I think Trevon gonna be all right, bro. He's still. I mean, he getting healthier. He's gonna be all right. He just gotta get in the flow of the game. Coach Cal working him in there, and I think he's still trying to figure out just his position with Coach Cal. But he gonna be all right. He's showing he got them springs back. I'm liking to see that. He doing that. So, but man, my guy that I'm excited about is Boogie and Richmond, man. Boogie Flynn and Richmond. them boys right there, them gonna be the guys to me. Richmond on D, Boogie on D. Wagner got nice D too, but yeah, them three guys right there, solid on defense. And I think as far as back to the basket, Aidoo gonna be straight. He just working himself back in the shape. But Thiero got that motor, man. He got that motor for real. That boy, he on go 24/7.
A little Russell Westbrook.
he was at Kentucky. I give him that.
Yeah.
I give him that.
We gonna be all right though. We can't be too hard on them boys right now, but they'll be all right.
My main concern is the rebounding, man. We got to rebound, and we don't rebound the ball, we ain't gonna be able to win. And I think that's what really killed us against Baylor. Rebound the ball. Granted, we weren't shooting good, but rebound the ball is something we gotta do.
Yeah, we got out muscle on Baylor, man. Them boys they just out thugged us on that game. We just gotta nut up and play ball, man. We can't be playing like no sissies out there.
Let's call a spade a spade. We lost Baylor game because we wasn't shooting.
I mean, I think rebound had to do with that too. I don't feel like shooting is just all it is.
We lost Baylor game because we sucked at shooting. That's the end of that. That's that.
You still got to be able to rebound the ball.
Okay, Bob Knight.
We ain't get beat by 30. What you mean? If we ain't shoot the ball at all, we would have got beat by 30.
Just think we had to hit 8 more of our shots that we missed. We'd have won.
Yeah, we got 5 more rebounds. We would have won too. That's one thing.
Hey, you see what Nanny guy said? Can he wear a mask if he get on the show?
Hey man, you can pull up all you want. You can pull up with a mask on. We don't care as long as you keep it clean with no cussing. You can come over here and say what you want to say. but just and did you see the other comment? He said the AD and the coaches hate us. We don't care. We don't care.
No.
we supposed to care?
Does it keep it real? They don't want to hear the real deal.
Yeah, we supposed to care that Coach Pittman don't like us?
Man,
we don't like him.
They don't pay me.
Hey, I do. I do got an issue with Boogie though.
What's that?
I feel like Boogie got to get everybody more involved as a point guard, man. I do feel like that. I feel like he don't get enough assists, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's still early though.
Yeah. We ain't got a lot of facilitators on the team right now. We don't. Yeah. I feel like nobody really knows their role right now.
Yeah, and then another reason, man, why I say DJ probably the better defender. DJ was guarding Jeremy Roach, bro. Jeremy Roach is one of them, bro. He was like a 5th-year senior, bro. That went to Duke. Jeremy Roach could play, bro.
Jeremy, you talking about the same guy that killed us? Yeah, you're right.
Did he kill us?
Yeah. Roach did.
He did. I seen number 2 kill him, but you're right. You might be right. Jeremy Roach cold though.
No, we talking about when we played Duke. He killed us when we played Duke.
He killed us against Baylor too.
I'm talking about
that boy killed us.
He killed us the Baylor game too? Because I really didn't see. I thought it was number 2 that was killing, not number 3.
Man, every time I turn around, it was Jeremy Roach's name.
Jeremy Roach. You might be right.
Hey, little Joker. I ain't saying about Carter Knox because I think Carter Knox is more of a complete basketball player than Billy Richmond. Carter Knox should be starting.
Yeah. But starting over who though?
I think it should be Flan, Nelly Davis, Carter Knox, and that Thiero and Big Z right now. Then when What's-Name get healthy, I think Joseph or die. Depending on the matchup, who start between Joseph and Big Z. I think DJ is better served coming off the bench right now.
Kyler Perry run that 3 guards though. He's gonna be. That's just how he.
And you know what's so crazy about that 3 guards? They should be pressing more instead of just dropping back in man to man. He ain't pressing none.
Man, them boys be on that ball now.
Yeah, but that's half court. I'm talking about pressing. When you got a 3-guard lineup, you quicker. You supposed to be pressing.
That's on coach though.
But he can't press with your boy in the game for sure.
Who?
Big Z.
No, that's where at the end of the game put Brazile like a Big Z too slow. And if you know basketball, sometimes you got bad matchups. That's a bad matchup for him. It wasn't a bad matchup for Kansas. That's when they put Brazile in there playing our position because doing them pick and rolls, he was quick enough to cover that shooting guard.
You right.
Big Z wasn't.
Hey, just don't put all your bet, yo, whatever and whatever, bro. About the
I am. He's a 6'2". He's a 6'2" skill guy that can shoot threes. I'm putting all my hope in that.
Bro, they ain't have Hunter Dickinson, bro. So that Big Z stuff really canceled out, bro. Like I'm on Big Z, bro. I ain't worried about nobody else. That's
we didn't have Aidoo.
Who?
Joseph.
Man.
Yeah, I feel Hunter Dickinson just went crazy on Michigan State. So I know Aidoo can't do that.
Let's get back. I got Unbiased in the building, man. What's going on, Unbiased?
Man, here at work, I just heard Box with the Ken Bali slander, bro. You can't slander my man Ken Bali. That's a friend of the family. No slander allowed.
I don't care if it was.
Nah, he's still garbage.
That was a career. That was a career tent man.
Garbage is garbage.
Garbage is garbage.
Hey, G, they talking about your mans, bro.
I'm letting them talk, man. But you know what, bro? Leave my man's body alone, bro.
He can be your man all
You
you
don't
want.
understand. I grew up around him, man. I used to look up to him, man. I was in Pine Bluff when he was the man, but when he ended up going to college. So no, I'm not gonna let you dog my man Ken Bali.
Hey, you say he was a man at Pine Bluff, right?
Yeah.
What happened at Arkansas?
He was a role player.
A big time role player at that. not just a role player. I'm talking about the extreme role player.
All right, Box. I'm not gonna let you slander this. We're gonna pivot on. I don't know why y'all coming at Brazile. I think Brazil's playing pretty solid considering he has to get a little more comfortable playing bigger than he's playing bigger than he is normally played. And I think he needs to cultivate and kind of combine the ability to shoot and him playing a little bit more down low. So him finding that in between is going to be important for him. But I think he's playing pretty solid considering though overall. I don't really have any complaints for Brazile. And yeah, I heard you Mello about Boogie. Boogie has 7 assists and no turnovers though. It's just that Boogie's shot is not going down. That's the issue for Boogie right now. His shot is just not going down right now. We got to play better against the pick and roll, and that's one of Cal's deficiencies that we all know. I feel like, I hate to say this, but freaking Wagner's pressing. He's turning the ball over way too much because he's pressing. He's not letting the game come to him. He's trying to bring the game instead of letting the game come to him, and it's causing him to turn the ball over too much. I'm not really too. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just say he did that last year too with Kentucky.
Yeah, and I'm concerned. I'm concerned about him personally. Him balling the way he needs to ball. I'm concerned because I see some of the same tendencies, and I haven't seen the cultivation yet. But again, I think continuity is something the team has not had because of the injuries, and that's why I don't pay attention to the national media and the Kentucky fans, all the over-hated Cal. I just can't wait till we shut them up as the season goes along because they're going to get better as the season goes. But we need Jonas. We need Jonas Aidoo. Clearly, it is exposed how much we need him right now. So we need him to get healthier. And we're playing, our next 4 games are games that, can bring them along until we get to the Illinois game. That's the next big game. So I'm not too worried about the team, but there are some flags, consistency in shooting, being able to defend the 3, defending the pick and roll, and being stronger within the paint. Those are the concerns that I have, but those are things that can be fixed, and part of it can be fixed with health and continuity. So I'm not tripping too hard on the basketball team yet.
How you feel about Big Z? Keep it real.
Helter skelter with Big Z. Big Z can do things, but he gets taken advantage of because he molasses slow. And can the man set a pick? Can he set a pick? Can he set an actual pick? Can we see him do a pick and roll, please? Like set a real screen? Can he do it?
No.
Hey, setting the screen go 2 different ways. Your guard gotta run the
Stop it.
screen.
He ain't
Look at all
setting a
them
screen work
excuses
for hoop nanny. He ain't setting those screens like he's supposed to. I know you want to defend him because you say he's gonna be the man. I want him to play good, but he is helter skelter right now. On the floor, I don't know what I'm gonna get with him. He's like a box of chocolates.
What would you add against Kansas?
What?
What would you add? I mean, I ain't see none of y'all say. I ain't see none of y'all.
Oh, I don't see. Are we talking about preseason games right now, Box? We 2 games.
That
into
was
the
a
season.
game.
The preseason
That was
games
a
get
real
chunked in the
game.
garbage can, Box.
That was a real game.
A
It
real,
might have been
exhibition game. Keyword
Brim,
exhibition.
let me ask you this, Brim. What do you feel about? I've been asking everybody about us having a guy that can play with their back toward the basket. Specifically when we get into SEC play and tournament play. What's your
Jonas
feelings about
Aidoo?
that?
Jonas Aidoo is our back to the basket guy.
Yeah.
No, he ain't.
Yes, he is. He scores with his back to the basket. He actually has a lot of really good moves. If go watch the Tennessee highlights.
He scores.
I don't even need to say anything else. Just go watch his Tennessee highlights. Boxing.
He can't jump no more. He run like a robot.
The dude is hurt. He's playing 70%. He shouldn't even play the last game. Box. Stop it.
Unbiased, I don't feel like he was doing that crazy on the block at Tennessee.
No, it ain't that he was going crazy. He's solid. He's not he's not dominant and insane, but he's solid.
But that's what I'm saying. Is that going to be sufficient? So Melo's argument is we can make up for the lack of that down low player with shooting, which we're poor shooting right now.
No, I said
make
with
it up like that.
Turnovers. I said with defense and turnovers. That's what I said.
Okay, or defensive turnovers. We're not really. I don't see that compensating for the offensive output and offensive rebounding of a guy that's going to be down low banging.
D. Holmes, you're right. When we play against certain teams that has a physical presence down low, if we don't have the presence down low, I don't think we can be at a press and get enough turnovers to compensate for that, because then we'll get dominated on the glass, a whole bunch of second chance points, which will lead to us having a tough time being able to get a lead and maintain a lead. So yes, we do need to have that physical presence, but I think Jonas Aidoo gives us enough to have some type of inside presence. But right now we really don't have one.
You know the player that Jonas Aidoo remind me of, and he gonna be the exact same player this year. That Dennis Rodman.
What by you?
He gonna give you rebounds. He gonna give you rebounds.
I'm gonna check out. After hearing that, I'm about to check out.
He gonna give you rebounds. He gonna give you defense. He gonna give you putback. He gonna give you hustle. But back to the basket game, he don't got.
Yes, he does. He's showing. Matter of fact, he is injured now, and he's already had a back to the basket play for us, and he was playing at 70%. He has a back to the basket offensive successful play.
Bro, the only back to the basket I seen him do when that dude from Baylor pushed him up under the basket.
Oh, Box, stop it, madness. Box, you're pure madness
but I'm
right
just,
now.
the reason why I'm asking
you're
this
not looking at
question
any
now.
real. You're not giving us anything real about Jonas Aidoo. You just freestyling right now, because Jonas Aidoo is a back to your basket type of player. What are you talking about?
All of us can be a basket. All of us can be a back to the basket player.
Box. You're not talking with
at
sense right now, Box. You're not talking with sense right now. Jonas Aidoo is a back to the basket player. You can try to debate that all you want, but we got 3 years of evidence.
Come back on in 5 games.
The man, well, in 5 games, maybe he'll be fully healthy finally.
That's when I say 5 games.
Okay. Against Illinois, and then I can look you dead in your eye and say, look, you saw that back to the basket, right?
Well, but that's the argument. That's just the argument that I was just asking everybody, is because I don't want down the line when it's time to get into tournament play, when we're deep in the SEC play and we're trying to get to that 20 wins. I don't want us to be like, dang, if we would have just have a guy that's a dog down here. We got everything.
There ain't a lot of backs to the basket.
And I'm not saying that we don't have that guy. I'm just being devil's advocate and just saying, right now we don't.
It ain't a lot of back to the basket players in college basketball anyway. Everybody's more versatile. So the back to the basket game left when Zach Edey left. You don't have a lot of them.
Hunter Dickinson from Kansas, but it's not a lot. You right, the boy from Kansas.
Right. I mean, but I mean, But I'm
and
just
stay on the
saying, I
floor
think
as
we're going to
well.
need a guy with that type of toughness.
I mean, I got somebody new on the show that we ain't had him on
I
the
know
show
what I
yet before. What's your name, bro?
He been on.
Harry? I can't see his face though.
Yeah, he been on before.
Is he muted? He muted. Hold on, let me see if I can get you to unmute.
Hey, why you do that? Natty God. If you waiting on us to kick you out, we ain't. We like you being in there, by the way.
Right, man, we yeah.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. What's happening, fellas? What's going on?
Double O.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
What's happening, man? Long time,
that's
man. I've been
Double
off
O.
the cut, man.
Hey, man, what's up, Double O?
Yes, sir. What's up with the home?
What's up with it?
I'm like, hold
Man,
up,
it's
man.
been a
I'm
minute,
like,
man.
I can't.
He said,
I
man,
ain't
we
seen
got
you in a
somebody
while, man.
new.
But I heard the voice. I'm like, oh, that's Double O.
Yeah, man. Hey, I figure basketball season is rolling around, man. I just want to come in here and chop it up with y'all for a quick
That's what's up,
quick
man.
little second, man. You know,
Appreciate the
What's on your
support.
mind, man?
man. I don't know. OD, you know, I was chopping it up with you in the Discord, man. I say, hey, if y'all got a chance to get in the Discord, man, I know they be dropping the link down below in the chat. Man, y'all join that Discord, come kick it with us, man. But I was telling him, man, like, my biggest thing is if teams are gonna throw that zone at us, man, I figure like the biggest deal for us to break a zone is to penetrate, to like dribble and drive, you know what I'm saying? But the only thing, like y'all been saying, and it's been kind of obvious, man, is our inconsistencies with shooting the ball, knocking down shots. But like I say, I think that shooting is also like a rhythm thing, man. So I figure within, towards SEC players when guys will really find their rhythm and find roles on this team. So I just say give it a few, give it a few more games, man, and let these guys mesh. You know what I'm saying? So I think we got a good squad though, all around though, man. For sure. What do you think about Big Z?
What you think about Big Z?
Man, I've been saying it in the chat, man. He's a very versatile big man, man. You place him in at the 4 or the 5, you know what I'm saying? He's got the ability to extend the floor, but like we say, man, he's got to get a little bit more physical, man. Got to get more physical. Same with TB.
I got a question for the whole panel. When we got
hold that question just for 1 second. I got to read my super chat. I've been neglecting my super chats, man. I got to read my super chats. Hold that question. Hey, shout out to the Sarge, man. Shout out to the Sarge, man. We appreciate your support of the channel. He says, man, have a beer on Sarge, fellas, man. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. Man, Light Skin Los already here with us, man. He said DZ got that You Got Mail AOL dial up.
I had to mess with my nephew tonight.
That dude funny, man.
All right, man. Let's get back to it, man. All right. We appreciate y'all supporting the channel, man. Hey, all right. Go ahead and ask that question.
So, okay, my question is, with a 7'3" basketball player, do y'all expect this man, like, would y'all prefer him to stretch the floor or would y'all prefer him to rebound the ball?
Both.
It depends on what your matchup's looking like on a night-to-night basis. That's what I believe. It depends on, how the matchup look.
Yeah. Los?
Man, I prefer, truthfully, I prefer you to be inside blocker, setting screens. He's a good passer. He's shown that. The little pop out on the 3 is cool, but I would prefer an inside presence over anything.
It's a subtlety. I got one thing to tell y'all, man. I'm gonna tell y'all how much Big Z ain't just all that, bro. When they was running that zone, bro, and everybody know if you know basketball, bro, zone run like that, you get the ball to the high post. Why we didn't have Big Z at the high post shooting the ball at the free throw line?
He wasn't in the game.
That part.
He was in the game. They ran that 3-2 thing the whole game.
And in some situations, I seen Nelly at that elbow area, which I get. Like Nelly can facilitate, from that elbow area. And like I say, if the defense sag off of him, then he could just knock down that little mid range. But like I say, I think Z being a facilitator as well would do a lot of damage at the elbow area, man.
But see, Big Z don't play the elbow. Big Z want to play the 3-point line.
Well, but then there wasn't nobody playing it because wasn't nobody doing it. So why you can't blame Cal for that?
I definitely blame Cal for that. But I just also know as a basketball player, like 100, we had Hunter Mickelson. Hunter Mickelson run to if it's wide, he gonna run to the high post. But I feel you, Box, you got to blame the coach because the coach got to tell him, right? That's what you telling me.
Yeah, I mean that's a coach thing. You got to tell him to run that.
I get it. I get it. But he just taking to the 3-point line too much for me to be 7'3". Even on defense, bro, he guarding a big at the 3-point line, bro. Ball go off the rim. He not even crashing to the rebound.
So what you want him to do? Lead the big man out there?
Yeah.
He playing defense.
It's a communication deal too.
Rebound the ball. I feel you on the communication.
I just
feel like in step 3, you guys could be rebounding the ball, bro.
I think on the pick and roll, our guards wasn't manning up to get through that pick and roll. That's when they left our big man in a bad situation. So you can see him blame the big man. You didn't see our guards trying to fight through that pick and roll to keep our big man out of them bad positions.
I agree, Box.
So they doing the same. It didn't go like that when Brazile was in the game, though.
That's because Brazile is quick enough to stay with them. That's when he kept putting them in.
That's my point. Big Z don't need to be in the game. That's my point.
And my point is, it's bad matchups for every player, every big man.
So what's the good matchup for him?
Kansas.
Kansas, bro. Kansas didn't have their best player. What are you talking about?
Kansas had good players. You can't say that because they had one player, they didn't have a good team.
If you looking for a more versatile,
this one player is an All-American. What are you talking about? This one player is an All-American, bro. And you was
I'm done talking about Big Z.
All-American one there, bro.
I'm ready. I'm talking about Big Z. Actually, I'm ready to get off because I got other stuff to do. We'll be off at 10.
That is true.
Well,
that is
get
true.
off. I'll let you. The show gonna continue. What do you mean?
The show finna end. If you come on more, you won't want to stay on all night. That's my thing.
Melo said it's basketball season.
It's basketball season. Melo crunk now.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all talk about these sorry football team all this time. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Y'all so
I'm with you, Melo.
We got to talk about basketball recruiting. We got to talk about all the good stuff. Y'all talking about the football team. Come on, man.
The football is super trash.
We got the number one player. We got the number one point guard. We got the number 2 shooting guard coming, and y'all talking about football. Come on, bro. What are y'all doing? What are you doing?
Because this is a podcast.
I love football, bro. I'm sorry. I love basketball.
We still got a winning record, man.
Let's keep it a bean, bro. Right now, they really ain't playing nobody right now, and they still. And so I'm let them cook for a little. I'm let them simmer a little bit. I'm watching. I'm paying attention. But man, right now, it's all about. I'm all in for football for the next 3 weeks.
Hey, look at the thing.
After 3 weeks.
Hey, look at the comment. They say you cook box so bad he run it. That's crazy.
but hey, that was crazy. Out of all the comments, that's the only one. That's the only person said that.
That's the only one I've seen. I ain't even what the
Y'all, wow. Hey, man. Hey, if y'all want them tickets, I got one person I know that put a review up. Y'all better go. I'm gonna put this number up here one more time. If y'all want tickets to tomorrow's game against Troy, go leave a review on Google Reviews for Insurance Max. After you do that, hit that number up. I'm gonna forward your info over there to my mans over at Insurance Max. We're gonna hook y'all up with a ticket to the game tomorrow, man. Go ahead and make that happen. If you let me check, let me see if I got another one. No, not yet. I just got one person right now that did what they supposed to do. But hey, shout out to Brandon Williams, man. We're gonna check you out in a minute, man. We appreciate you. If you want them tickets, we still got 4 more we gotta give away. Let me know. Y'all better go leave a review. Hit me on that number right there so you can get your ticket. Man, we gonna go around one more again, man. Anybody got anything they want to say about this basketball team? Speak now or forever hold your peace until the next show. We're gonna start with Double O.
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. Just gotta be patient with this team, man. Like I say, I think we gonna mesh and everybody will find their role around SEC play, and from there we'll take off, man. But I say physicality is gonna be our biggest deal, and being consistent. I think that's with every team, but as long as we stay consistent towards that SEC play, man, we're gonna have a good squad, man, and we're gonna be ready for the SEC tournament and hopefully making a deep push in the NCAA tournament. So
Hey,
just let these guys mesh, man.
can I ask him one question, OD? Hey, when you say physical, you mean like just in the post? I feel like our guards real physical. You talking about down low physical?
The team as a whole, man, like I feel like Carter Knox and them guys, man, guys off the bench can give us a spark too, man, as far as like attacking the rim and things of that nature too. So I just think the team as a whole, man, is gonna have to play a more physical brand of basketball. Yeah.
Lowe's, what about you, man?
Hey, man, we're going to be all right. We just got to have a little patience. Let them boys play, get used to the system. Coach Cal going to be, he going to get them boys right. So just have a little patience. We're going to be straight.
Melo?
I feel play Brazile more, put Big Z on the bench, man. Unless they run the man-to-man, then y'all want to play stretch, man. We got to get somebody to rebound the ball. Tevin Brazile, Aidoo, get Big Z on the bench, man. He ain't as good as everybody thought he was.
All right, G.
Man, I'm gonna just see what they got, man. I'm like, those are the deficits that I've seen. They can't really shoot. They need to get better at their shooting, and they just need to get a little bit tougher. So we're gonna see.
Box.
I'm just worried about the shooting. Gotta be able to shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, shooting, rebounding.
I'm patient because it's early.
Yeah. Yeah, shooting, rebounding, and defensive intensity. I think we'll be there. That's what I'm looking for. So
hey, y'all better not go online after the night because I think Kentucky's about to beat what's the name, which I'm be pissed.
Dude, they're about to beat Dude.
Uh-oh.
Hey man, it is what it is. We ain't gonna be mad. I mean, championships ain't won in October or November.
No,
so I ain't worried about it. But hey, with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody for coming in, kicking it with us.
Sir.
Everybody here, man, it's crazy. Double O ain't been on here since last basketball season. Then he pop
Man,
up,
I've been in
Melo
the
popping
cut,
up.
man. I've been in the cut,
Melo
man.
either. Melo, hey, it's basketball season. We gonna start
See the basketball posts pop up.
We here, baby.
Right.
We here, man.
Man, that's what's up. Man. We got the football people that pop in. We got the basketball people that pop in. I love it, man.
That's what's up.
But we gonna talk about it, man. If you ain't checked in, tap into the Discord. We really be in there every game talking about anytime the Razorbacks playing football, basketball, we in there watching the game and talking about what we see. Make sure you tap in with that. Man, with that being said, man, G, take us up out of here, man.
Yo, you already late. You already know what it is, man. Appreciate y'all coming in here to the barbershop tonight, kicking it with these fools, man. We appreciate it. But what we want you really to do is to experience peace of mind with Insurance Max. These guys are your one-stop shop for home, auto, and commercial insurance nationwide or statewide. So don't wait. Call today for a free, no obligation quote. Secure your future with Insurance Max. Insurance Max is where protection meets affordability. You guys can call Wes, Caleb, or Sandy right now and safeguard what matters to you the most. That number is 870-534-2823. Again, that number is 870-534-2823. And are you in Central or Southern Arkansas and looking to find your dream home or sell your property? Well, look no further than RE/MAX Platinum. It's where protection meets affordability. So whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Melody and her team are here to make sure your real estate journey is smooth and successful. You guys ready to take the next step? Contact Melody. That number is 501-366-4407. Again, that number is 501-366-4407. And let RE/MAX Platinum turn your real estate dreams into a reality. And we got to give a shout out to 3M Electric, the OGs. They are electrical contractors serving Northwest Arkansas, and they do both commercial and residential electrical contracting. These guys are an SDVOSB. Now, what is that? That is a service-disabled, veteran-owned small business. These guys are both reliable and dependable, with no job being too big or too small. So when it comes to all of your electrical needs, give 3M Electric a call. That number is 479-408-9865. Again, that number is 479-408-9865. And do you have mosquitoes or other bugs that ruin your outdoor fun? Texan Mosquito System has the solution for you. They have a fully automated mosquito misting system that's designed to keep your property mosquito and bug free year round. So whether it's your home or your business, they have a professionally designed and installed system that's ensured that you can enjoy your outdoor spaces without any pesky interruptions. Texan Mosquito Systems can facilitate any aspect of that your system, no matter where you live. Give them a call. That number is 713-344-1984. Again, that number is 713-344-1984. Or shoot them a DM over there on Instagram at Texan Mosquito Systems. You guys can get a free evaluation so you can reclaim your yard space now. And whenever you call these sponsors, you let them know that you heard it over here on the Woo Pig Podcast. Man, we appreciate you once again coming in here, kicking it with us. Hey, y'all don't forget now. Yeah, I got 16 of these going out tomorrow. Got 16 of them. You ought to see that counter over there. It's full of pies. Full of pies. That number, if you want you a big sexy pie, you can call 501-503-2784. Again, that's 501-503-2784. Just shoot me a text message, man. You let me know if you're around here, man. I'll bring it somewhere in Little Rock, but I ain't going past that. You know what I'm saying? You had to pay for that, but you don't like it, I'll buy it back. But look here, we appreciate y'all coming to the barbershop and kicking it with your boys, but you know how it go, man. We said what we said, baby.
Oh my God.
And we have.
Yeah, it's the 501, baby. You know how we get down on the Woo Pig Podcast. Shout out OD, shout out G Homes, it's the best. Big sexy. Woo, yeah, woo.